Hey everybody.
Hello.
For today's adventure, we have returned back to Carter County and back to Carter Caves. We originally had another adventure planned today, but we saw there's a pretty good chance of thunderstorms. So
We thought maybe tomorrow.
yeah, but so we stopped at Carter Caves, and right now we're at the site of one of our favorite arches here. We are at Smoky Bridge. So we're gonna take some pictures and video, and also we're going to take a tour for the first time for Cascade Caverns. So we're gonna show you that as well. So stick with us and check out our adventure. Okay, so just to give you an idea of just how massive Smoky Bridge is, I'm kind of standing in the backside, kind of like up on the hill, but you can see how large the opening is, and that's Jeannie standing down in the center. So I don't know what the overall height is of the arch, but it's certainly one of the taller ones that we've been to by far. I mean, it's absolutely incredible to see. So if you've never been to Smoky Bridge before, there's actually a second arch that's right here on the site, and we're going to show it to you here in just a moment. But if you look in the upper opening to the left towards the ceiling, that's the other opening for the second arch. So we're going to show you that in just 1 second. So stay with us. So if you notice from any of the photos of Smoky Bridge, kind of like up the hill a little ways, there's this little small pocket cave. And this thing goes back pretty long ways. But, you know, in order to go any further back in there, pretty much gonna have to duck walk the whole way. And yeah, I'm old, I don't feel it. So, but it's pretty neat. If you're here with your family, you want to check it out. Doesn't cost anything to go into it, so go in and explore. So this is the second arch at Smoky Bridge, and the only way to get to that main opening is to pretty much crawl, you know. And we did not bring hiking gear today because, you know, it's mid 90s, you know, it's like, and we're both in shorts and t-shirts today, so I think crawling through there today it's probably not going to happen, but we're definitely going to do this when we come back here again, and we're better prepared. Jeannie's been here before. I've not been all the way through it, but the opening is probably a good 50 feet up, if not more, from the bottom of the main Smoky Bridge. So it's pretty neat. Just we don't have the right kind of clothes on right now in order to do this, but it's totally worth checking out if you're here and you're in some pants and the right footwear. So as we're walking away from the second arch at Smoky Bridge, Jeannie looked up and she's like, I think there's another pillar arch up there. And if you look, there's two great big large openings on both ends with the pillar in the middle. I've never seen this one documented, but I don't know how anybody would be able to get up to that without rappelling down to actually get true measurements. But it looks like to me from this distance, it's clearly got more than 3 feet of clearance on both sides of the pillars. So that's got to be another arch. So as many times as we have been to Carter Caves, we've never taken the cave tour before. So with it being in the 90s today, we figured today would be a good day for it. It's like nothing like some free air conditioning on a hot summer day. Easy hiking on the inside. Come with us and come check it out.
Yeah. Is the cave.
carbonic acid. Carbonic acid is all over the ceiling, and that's what makes our stalactites. So, that drippage is what makes them. They're entirely made out of calcites. Another thing in here. So, these guys are full grown. These guys are about as big as chicken nuggets. So they will never get anything past that.
That's cool.
So these guys are the only species of bats that will huddle together too. And that's because they like to conserve. How cool is that? That's old. Cracker's mellow yellow.
This cave is nice and cool, 90 degrees outside, but it's probably about 60 degrees in here. And it's actually kind of foggy in here. Kind of a strange fog-like appearance, but it feels really nice. During our cave tour, we met this nice couple from West Virginia, and they had never done the hike up to Cascade Arch. And since it was so close to where Cascade Cave let out at, we decided to go ahead and join them with their hike and show them some of the stuff that we knew about from the last time that we were here earlier during the winter. It was hot, but it was definitely worthwhile. It's a great hike no matter what time of the year you go. It's definitely worth seeing. The whole cave experience was awesome. We always have a great time every time we come to Carter Caves, and this time was no exception. But that's the end of this adventure. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you like it, please give us a like and subscribe. Have a great week, everybody.